Cool. That's what I like to hear. Keep pedaling. So the Friday safety brief. Safety making. Oh, you know what they don't have? They don't have PT belts. That's the only thing missing. You need to get you a PT belt.
What?
A PT belt. The belts that I used to wear for safety.
On bicycle?
Yep, on everything. Everything we did, we had a PT belt. Wanted to cross the street, PT belt. Kept you safe. It stopped cars instantly. No, it didn't, but they told us it did. It didn't always work that way, but it was worth the try. So worth the try doing the PT belt. Oh, watch it.
Keep braking, don't push to the back. You see? It won't move if you push back.
Yeah, those are the brakes.
You're gonna move forward. How do you walk? Do you walk back like this?
No.
Walk like this, right?
She needs the helmet needs to be adjusted. It's like covering her eyes. It's okay. You need to use your legs to push. So yeah, this is, I don't know how well the sound is here. I don't have the microphone on, so this will be a bit different. Probably continue this on my desktop when we get back inside. We'll see how that goes, but actually nice out, kind of smoky. Kansas is burning fields as Kansas does, but we're just walking. Got a rucksack basically from a garage sale, so that'll be handy. I don't have my rucksack anymore. That's the one thing one of the things I had to turn in when it came to ETSing. I did turn in my rucksack, which, you know, it happens. But got this one for $10. So just gotta, fix a couple of things, fix the padding and all that. But it's still, for $10, a rucksack is great pricing. While we're here walking with the kids is trying to learn how to ride a bike. Tried to assist one of the younger ones, but she ain't having it. She wants to learn the hard way. I admire the dedication.
Blah, blah, blah.
And she just blah 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 me. So yeah, that happens. So we got them over here, and then you got them over here. Well, her over here, and that is basically our little stroll. One thing I am missing is PT belts. I think that would make them ride safer. Wouldn't have to worry about it because PT belts are invincible. You could run through walls with that thing. Safety wise, if you ain't got one, you're wrong. So you definitely need a PT belt. I'm gonna start telling that to people just walking on the street. You ain't got your PT belt, you're wrong. But I forgot to give them PT. But I think I still got a couple of PT belts out and about in my stash. But just wanted to get a couple of things and the want. Took us a long time to realize that the training wheels on the smallest one actually had lights on the thing. They don't always turn on, which is the interesting part. But then yesterday they started working, so I'm not sure if it's battery operated or whatever the case may be. But they light up, pretty cool. But now I know for the next time they need their PT belts. What else for the weekend? It is going to be a eclipse on Monday. I'm not sure where everybody's located from, but that should be interesting. I believe Kansas is going to be like 92 to 93% of the sun is going to be blocked out. I'm not sure if anybody's getting 100% blockage of the sun. But most of the country is gonna receive some sort of eclipse, just like more than others are gonna get more of the eclipse and gonna get more of a blockage of the sun. For me, supposedly like 93% of the sun is gonna be blocked out, so we'll see. Make sure y'all have your PT belts on that day in case of anything. Make sure y'all get the proper glasses. Regular glasses, if you're gonna stare at the sun, try to see it. Get some like UV protection or something that's actually gonna help you out and doesn't actually make you blind. And that'll mostly be it for that. But safety brief as always. No domestic issues, no domestic disputes. As always, drink responsibly, have a plan. Especially, like I said, Sunday's gonna be interesting. Monday's gonna be interesting. We did have that earthquake in New York, so I have family over there. It's okay, Mama. You gotta turn. Little one's freaking out over here. Straighten out, straighten out. There you go. Now kick. There you go. There you go. Use those muscles. There you go. See, you did it. Gotta give him some confidence there. She wants to ride the bike. She wants to ride the bike. But that's what you got to do. But yeah, for Monday, just prep. Just get a couple bottles of water. Some I don't know. People hyping it up, but you know, people act the fool just to act the fool. So the eclipse is gonna happen. That's for certain. There's no changing that. It's just figuring out what else happens on that day. CERN is doing its little Hadron Collider thing, which probably send it to another parallel universe or some nonsense. I don't know. I'm joking around, but they're turning on the same day of that massive eclipse, so that's always an interesting thing, also. But yeah, just prep. Just a little prep won't hurt nobody. Just a couple of things here and there. Just prepare yourself for anything.
Get her to the side of the street. Lily, just move.
Go. Well, I guess if I gotta beat someone's ass on live TV, I guess I gonna have to. People need to slow the hell down. Yeah, but you gotta slow down. You see people on the street, you slow down. I don't care if you gotta.
He's not even going that fast. He's just got an overly loud vehicle.
Yeah, but you just gotta. One and only Nicole. What's up? Not much, man. I'm almost about to beat someone's ass because they wanted to drive up on people. Like you see kids on bicycles and shit, and you want to act a fool, and drive up all loud because you got a big ass loud truck. Like, shit is unnecessary. It's a small ass community, quiet too. I was like, you see people in the street, you slow the fuck down. You don't fucking do stupid shit. Have a YouTube moment on live off my phone. Put my phone down, whoop some ass. Which goes against my whole safety brief thing, so I gotta stop that. That negates the whole safety brief issue of no domestic disputes on the thing. But what's up, man? Nicole, what you doing for the weekend? What's the plan looking like? Remember, you gotta have a plan when you're doing this. Can't be going out there just partying all crazy and shit. It happens, you know. Have fun, enjoy yourself. It is the weekend, but have a plan. Plan for the thing. What are y'all doing? Are y'all watching the whole eclipse? Are y'all like taking time out of the day to watch it? Eclipse. You see that big bright thing up there? It gets blocked off by the moon. So the
yeah, and then
you'll be in class, but I think they probably will let y'all see it.
Oh, will it be moon time? Or no?
What do you mean? It'll be daytime. I'm not sure what time it is. I gotta check what time the whole thing is gonna go across the country.
Was a book of a video,
Mm-hmm.
and it showed us the sun being covered by the moon.
That's an eclipse. That's what's happening on Monday.
Then there would be a little shine.
Yes, it should be a little shine. Yeah, you have to have. That's what I'm telling. That's part of the safety brief. You got to make sure people have the right glasses on. Do not look directly at the sun. Just because it's blocked, don't mean look at the sun. I know a lot of people gonna try it. I could already see it now. People just having issues. Like, oh shit, I can't see Tuesday morning. I can't go to work Tuesday morning because the sun is blinding people. But well, no, she's good to go. She can move. My neighbor was pulling out the driveway, but you know, that's what I say. Just prepare. Monday's gonna be interesting. We had an earthquake in New York. If y'all from New York, y'all understand that we don't really get earthquakes out there much. So that's a very interesting event, I'll say. Not something you would think would happen. Not something you probably get used to, but yeah, there was an earthquake in New York City. It sucks because family lives like on the 27th floor. So yeah, I've experienced I've experienced 2 earthquakes in my lifetime. That's when I was living out in San Diego. Um, kind of interesting. I'll say that.
So
Very interesting when it comes to it.
their insurance covers the glasses, the frames, $225 for the lenses. And Elise said that, hell no, we will go to Zenny and get her 6 pairs of the pay.
Okay. You want to get wet by the sprinkler? Nah, let's not do that. It's not that hot. It's hot, but it's not that hot. Well, you can go inside and get some water. That's what it's there for.
No.
What do you mean, no? I'm just like, well, got my little rucksack, y'all. Not like I'm gonna be using it. This is just the like I like to call to prepare get the fuck out bag. Now I'm not trying to scare people. I'm not trying to say something is gonna happen on Monday, but you always got to be prepared, you know. Have a couple bottles of water, some canned food, all that stuff prepared. You know that little flask. You always got to have the flask. Um, but yeah, you know that's what it is. I don't know what's going on in New York. I don't know how it's going right now. I know there was a bunch of delays and stuff. I wonder how the MTA was working. I wonder. I see. That's one thing I haven't seen. I want to see how people were acting, like on the train, like literally in the subway when the earthquake was happening. Like how does it? I wouldn't. I think that would scare the shit out of me. Literally, being in the subway underground and having the shit shake even more than it's supposed to. That would be interesting. Yeah, that would be interesting. Let alone living on the 27th floor and dealing with that like my family did. Uh, so yeah, that's part of that's part of it. We don't really know what's going on with that. Just the earthquake hit the tri-state area. Everybody's safe. It seems like it didn't really do any damage, but I know the flights were delayed for some because they had to check the runways, make sure nothing messed up. The structure of the was it the towers, the flight towers. They had to check that, make sure they were good. I don't think it was that bad of an earthquake. My mom and my daughter were just like it was shaking, and they were just worried because you know they're high up in the air. But that's part of it. But that's one thing. Like I said, just safety brief for today. Quick, simple. Don't do drugs. Don't drink and drive. Don't hit or beat anybody unless you really need to. In self-defense. That's a better way of putting it. Do it in self-defense. Don't do it in any other way. See, and that's the thing. It's just like I can't. It's difficult to like edit stuff. Like they put that comment, and it's just like it retracted, but it's like you have that information, but it's just like how. Yeah, so I just got rid of that. Cause it's like, come on, it's like that's the one thing, y'all. Like yeah, YouTube people sometimes got rude as fuck. Like I could be rude as fuck because I'm the. Hold on. Break. Kid took a fall. You okay, mama? No. That's why we have you on the other one, mama. This one doesn't have training wheels. You have to use the one with training wheels. This one doesn't have training wheels. That's why you fell. You have to make sure you're using the other one so you can learn better. You can take the stuff out of there, mama. Is that what you're trying to do?
No. Just send it to me.
What are you trying to sneak? It's the stuff that was in there that we just bought. Just put it down on its side. It's easier to get that way. Yeah, that's mostly it for today. It's a beautiful day right now. The wind is picked up, so it's blown away a bunch of the smoke that was there. So that's another thing. It was like I don't know how is that healthy for people? Just having like smoke all over the thing. And we're just on our little. My front lawn is trash, y'all. I need tips. See, I need to let me know how to make this lawn grow green. But we'll do this. We'll continue this. We've been doing this. It's just, what's up, y'all? But sometimes y'all YouTube people is just like crazy. I follow a bunch of people on here that do lives and stuff, and sometimes it's just like unruly. The people that just jump on here, just have like crazy comments and stuff, just to have crazy comments. Like the shit ain't worth it. Like if I'm broadcasting and I'm gonna be rude, that's one thing. But some people just jump on here and just like rude as hell. Um, yeah, this is what it is. Friday night safety brief. Don't do nothing stupid. Keep yourself alive. Keep others around you. Don't do anything that you shouldn't be doing. Take care of yourself. Look out for yourself. Prep for Monday. Uh, take care of what you need to for Monday. Because like I said, Monday we don't know what the hell is going on. It's an eclipse. That people don't know what's going on. What are you gonna ride that one or are you gonna ride the other one? You can't have both. If you're gonna ride the bicycle, you're gonna ride the bicycle. If you're gonna ride the scooter, you're gonna ride the scooter. Which one are you gonna use? Okay.
And I'll use her first on a wrist.
You know you don't fit in that.
Like, looking.
Well, yeah, that's. These are my kids. Yeah, just prep. If you're in New York City, just prep for something. It's like, look, most of the time earthquakes, if they happen one time, they happen again. It was what? It's funny because I experienced an earthquake 14 years to this day in San Diego. Or was it the day before or tomorrow or today? It was 14 years ago in San Diego. There was an earthquake while I was living there. It was close to the MCAS Miramar. If you know, that's the Marine Corps Air Station. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Just pack something up, have something prepared just in case of anything. Earthquakes are earthquakes. You can't control the ground deciding to move or not to move. That's for sure. I need to water this some more. This thing look dry. Okay. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Clips on Monday. Pack your stuff up. Have it prepared. Go see it or something. It's not something we usually see. It's not something the country usually gets. They're saying there's a whole bunch of cloud cover that might be happening, so that's why I'm not sure how much of the visibility you're gonna get. But if you are gonna do it, make sure. Like, look, I'm looking at the sun. I ain't supposed to be doing that. Even with these shades, you want to get certain shades. I know all these stores are probably selling the stuff for you to be able to get something and view the eclipse. So make sure you do that. And that'll be our safety brief for today. Nothing crazy. Nice, short, simple. Be safe. Take care of one another. Look out for one another. Don't drink. Don't drive. If you're gonna do drugs, do them responsibly. If you're gonna drink, do it responsibly. Don't add to the population unless that was the plan, and don't take away from the population at all. So just do that. Make sure you take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Look out for each other. Like I said, nothing crazy. We'll continue this probably. Mama, you need to learn how to use the brakes. Well, y'all, I'll probably be on a little live later on both vertical and on the phone and on PC. Probably working on stuff. So I'll check y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Just Cruise, signing out. Take care of yourself. Friday safety brief. Over. Out. Peace.